Tyranny will not topple America, not on my watch and not on yours. We will stay together as George Washington and his own worn-out soldiers did 246 years ago on Christmas Day in 1776, when they set out across the frozen Delaware River to the fight for freedom. Victory or death were the options that lay ahead for them on that frigid winter day. As Christmas 2022 arrives in a few days, I urge my fellow Americans to think about Washington and his extraordinary endurance. He never retreated from the fight for freedom. He stayed in the battle. He never gave in or gave up against unimaginable odds. He found a way and pushed forward. By the grace of God and by the resolve of Washington and his battle-weary soldiers, the War of Independence turned a corner on that Christmas Day toward victory over tyranny, of the birth of a new nation. That was 246 years ago. Freedom won, and freedom will win again. It is true that the fight will never end. The words alone make us weary and tired. They challenge our resolve to battle forces that are invisible, untouchable and unknown. Evil approaches. It is already upon us, and every generation must summon its strength and will to fight those sinister forces or see its freedom slip away in darkness night. So as we keep Washington examples before us, let us set an example for generations to come. We, too, will endure. We will stay in the battle and never retreat from the battle for freedom. For the truth is unveiled. We have learned there is no limit to what these malicious malcontents will do to destroy our country, deny us our rights, poison our children, imprison our friends and neighbors, mock our history and symbols, desecrate our heroes and dismantle the peace and prosperity God grants law-abiding men and women, free American citizens. No doubt, the government thugs will persist in attacking those who call them out and refuse to surrender. All they are left with is name-calling. And I say, so what? Americans are awakened. During the season of Christmas, hold strong to the Spirit of Christ, whose miraculous birth we celebrate. Blessed with the bounty of our own families, let's keep in mind the travails of the Holy Family who found shelter in a lowly manger surrounded by God's humblest creatures. May the burning embers that warmed the infant Jesus fire our devotion to faith, family, and country. Be grateful to Washington and all those who shed their blood over generations for our nation and for freedom. And pray for our nation that those who seek to destroy America will be held to account and that history will one day say that our generation turned the tide and that freedom was victorious. That is my resolve, and I know that you, your family, friends, neighbors, and all the people of the nation stand with me. May God bless and protect you always and fill your hearts with strength and joy this Christmas. And may God always bless America. Lieutenant General Michael T. Flynn, USA, Retired Board Chair of America's Future Incorporated.